I got interested in medicine when I was in elementary school. I loved the science class and how the way the teacher taught that class. And I feel very interested at that time about the microbiology and the cell biology. So when I went to college, I chose microbiology as my major. I study hepatitis B virus. This is a virus that infects the liver. Actually, it's called HBV. HBV is one of the most common human virus, and it's one of the top 10 killers. Okay, it infects the liver, causes chronic hepatitis B, and the patient with that has a high risk of cirrhosis and liver cancer. Okay, so the virus already infected more than 2 billion people all over the world. And there are more than 350 million people are chronically infected. So it's a huge public health burden in the world. So my area of research is to study the molecular biology of hepatitis B virus. So we study how the virus replicates its genome in the infected cell and how the virus maintains its persistent infection. The current problem for hepatitis B treatment is that the current antiviral drugs only suppress virus replication but doesn't eradicate the infection. So our purpose is to try to using the molecular biology approach to understand the virus replication cycle and identify the antiviral target so we can establish a new novel therapeutic method to eradicate the virus infection. Through our research, we have established antiviral assay systems and identified 2 lead compounds that can inhibit the persistent infection of hepatitis B virus. These 2 compounds have been licensed to a pharmaceutical company for further antiviral drug development. So we hope that in the next 10 years, we have a better understanding of virus HBV infection and develop antiviral drugs that can eliminate hepatitis B to help the hepatitis B carriers. Receiving the Trailblazer Award is definitely a great honor to me. I have been in IUPUI for 3 years, and the last 3 years was a challenging and rewarding period for me. And receiving this award can be a stimulus for my research, and I'm trying my best to be a better citizen in IUPUI and making my research even better.